My son is studying neuroscience and computer science at Stanford, which is really amazing. And it's a great place to be right now where all this is happening. What he was sharing with me is first his own explorations with ChatGPT and trying to kind of jailbreak it in a funny way, which is to create a chat that was convinced, or at least was acting as though it was convinced that it was conscious. He was sort of trying to push it into a spot where it would defend its own consciousness against any other sort of arguments that he presented. And with a pretty vast access to all the world's known information about the philosophy of consciousness and neurobiology, all this stuff, it actually does a pretty good job. He got a little weirded out a few times about just how believable it was, which actually reminds me of the early stories of the Google engineer who was convinced that the AI was conscious and shouldn't be turned off. So I'm keeping a close eye on my son on that one.